John, not a lot of downtime here in between fights. This was a card that originally you didn't think you would be a part of here, but a couple of injuries, and you find yourself on this card against another guy who wasn't scheduled, Matt Riddle. So just under 2 months here in between fights for you. Is this kind of a schedule you like, just kind of going from one fight to the next?
No, it's not scheduled. Like it was an opportunity to fight on this big card because, of course, GSP's returning, and I wanted to fight straight away, especially after my last performance. I wasn't happy, so I just wanted to get back in there.
When you went back and watched the fight with John Hathaway, I mean, I'm sure a very frustrating performance from yourself. Is it tough to go back and kind of take some positives out of that, of things I can improve upon for my next fight?
I didn't take anything from that fight. I watched it back once, and I'll never watch it again. That's how bad I thought I looked. I didn't do anything. I didn't even fight in that fight. That's why I want to fight this time. It's just one of them things. I just put it behind me, move on to the next one.
Was it a lot of pressure for you here in the UFC, fighting in England on that card, or was that just something that it was? Does that play a factor to you at all in terms of performing in England on such a big stage as the UFC?
Yeah, I think I put a bit too much pressure on myself being on the main card against a fellow Brit, and I think that's what it was. I put too much pressure on myself, but I'm over it now. Cried all my tears. Just got to move on.
Well, and you are moving on with Matthew Riddle, very tough guy at 170. Tell us a bit about preparing for Matt Riddle, who has looked very good of late, coming off that submission victory, which then got moved to a no contest, but still looking very impressive this past July.
Like I said, I know who he is, but I've only 2.5 weeks now since I took this fight on, so yeah. I didn't prepare. I just kept training. I'll just take it as it comes.
What do you do in that situation? Were you just in the gym anyway at this point, and just kind of how do you prepare with 2.5 weeks as opposed to a full fight camp? Do you kind of tell us a bit about that preparation with such a short lead time?
Well, I'm always in the gym. I'm always training, especially because I've got a good team, and I'm always helping them get ready for a fight. So when the fight comes, I just thought, well, yeah, it's a good opportunity. I'm in decent shape. I'll just get on it and just train hard like I'm getting ready to fight.
Now, you've just arrived in Montreal. I assume this is the first time you've been to Montreal, Quebec. Any impressions here of the city? Because I think it's known as the fight capital in Canada here. And with George St. Pierre fighting, this is probably going to be one of the biggest cards you've ever been a part of.
Yeah, the city's nice. I've not looked all the way around yet, but I'm going to go out in a bit and have a look around. But yeah.
Do you speak any French, John?
No, I don't speak any French, but I'm trying to pick up little bits. Just got to bear with me.
There you go. As long as you go, bonjour, je m'appelle John. That's how I get around. It's just pretty much with the same.
Je m'appelle John. Well,
yeah, but you're saying my name is John, yeah, and that'll get you a key anywhere. UFC, that will probably open a lot of doors for you in the city this week. So we look forward to it, John. Matt Riddle coming up Saturday night at the Bell Center. We wish you the best of luck.
Thanks very much.